Hey folks, welcome back on the Mysterious JG. It's Let's Play Ghost of Tsushima. I'm not sure any of these changes I'm making to the sound settings are affecting anything, quite frankly. We will get hallucination darts and a minor range charm for doing this. Otherwise, anything that gives us gold. We get silk for that. That's actually a pretty big deal for the armor upgrades. Uh, and we get... Oh, is it silk? Yeah, I think it's silk. Because we get cloth and linen. Are they... It's leather and linen, and then silk is what we need for the fancy stuff. Lots of people offering us silk for doing their quests. Not seeing a lot of quests offering up gold. Because gold is what's going to really... gold is what's going to... no? Maybe I'll put these... I'll often do side quests for a while. If nothing is telling me straight up it's going to give me gold. And gold is the thing that's going to actually give me the best new wappets. Alright, that being the case, I've decided I'll just go ahead and spend my technique points. If we actually get if hallucination darts lead to something over here, shame on me, but I kind of doubt it. I think this comes about from something else. So we should be able to do our stances. I wanted to get stone stance with ferocious speed. So we can do... This should make it so that our heavy attacks against swordsmen are just really fast, which should be very useful, I think. Here it's like increasing damage. This is like third moon stance heavy attack deals extra melee and stagger damage. This is down your foes with a flood of 5 rapid strikes. Oh, drown them. Inflict increasing damage with each attack in your flurry strike, but I'm not using the flurry strike usually. Because that's the hold triangle, then triangle, triangle. I'm usually just spamming on triangle or spamming on square, depending on the situation, and then using the triggers to try to defend. So I could get good and take advantage of these, but right now the main things I really wanted to get were this, automatically parry. That was important. And then this, perform stone stance with speed. So now I've got these 2 points left that maybe I could hold on to them, because these are techniques that I'm not using anyway. Enemies thrown by a typhoon kick are knocked down, but I'm not really using the typhoon kick. Maybe I should be. And then this would be third stance causes extra damage. 3 fat. I guess we can go with this one because it's a passive. All right, so we've got 1 technique point in the bag for the next time something brand new comes along that we can upgrade in some way. But we've unlocked most of our stance stuff. We haven't put anything into exploration because I'm handling that manually. But the fact that there's 5 different technique points to put into exploration kind of makes it seem like, yeah, you're going to get enough technique points to do everything if you ignore stuff like that. And up here, like I have been studiously avoiding putting technique points into the ghost weapons that I don't actually use. So this wouldn't be a new ghost weapon. This would be a new ghost tactic. But I'm studiously avoiding putting stuff into these. But the stances, anything out of the stances, passives out of these are always useful. Although I think we are hitting the point now. All of what's left here are things where I'd have to actually use specific techniques I'm not using. So it's kind of like when these new ghost tactics evolve and I fill them out, it's just going to be a matter of, okay, I'm now spending skill points on things that aren't really actively helping me that much, but it's fine. Because I've got all the deflection evasion stuff. The mythic stuff comes on its own. You don't have to spend the points. Yeah. All right. So Oh, this gives us Gosaku's armor. This could give us the Dance of Wrath. Those are probably worth getting. That'll give us steel. Not as cool as gold by any stretch. I probably want to get up there and... I didn't liberate this place because I was worried about accidentally... In my off-screen goofing around because I was worried about accidentally triggering this quest. I've got shrines I could do. That would give us wax wood. That would give us wax wood. The shrines don't usually give you gold. Stealth charms could be good. Well, this will be the last video of this little session. I do want to come up and deal with this quest promptly. I don't want to put it off for too long. But actually, let's get these undiscovered locations before I forget. I know I remembered that one, but this one clearly was something that I found it and then I either forgot about it or... Oh, Rico is his beloved character. There were definitely ones that were like, they were part of a... they were like attached to a duel or something, and I could tell it was a duel from a guy taunting me before I'd gotten close enough to really trigger it, so I moved away. I remember doing one of those, and maybe this was another one. In which case, we get to see the coolness of a duel. We don't get to use sticky bombs in duels, sadly. It would be cool if we could against Mongol bosses. Like, I feel no need to show honor. Like, in fighting Khotun Khan, I throw a fucking sticky bomb right in his face. I think that would be cool. Because I believe this is going to be a duel, though, let's... Sakai clan armor. Massive... Major increase to damage, massive increase to health. Health is massive, massive. This is major reduction and resolve. This will just make it go faster, though. And then if it turns out that this isn't... this has nothing to do with a duel, then I'm silly. But it is a duel. Okay, I just wanted to try.
Yuzo said you're the greatest swordsman he ever met.
Sure am.
I had to see for myself.
Well, that's going to cost you.
You'd be better off taking his word for it.
Yep.
I've trained with the blade since I could walk.
You know,
There's no
for the
one
last
to
2
challenge
weeks.
me but you.
Duel among the spider lilies. Us versus this guy. He's probably got the mobility advantage considering our armor, but we'll see. This guy versus Jin. This would be a good time for my new super fast hard strikes I was told I have now.
They never did.
He's really not that much about justice, as you might have noticed. Oh, I should have done my super strike while I had him there. But super strike is still good enough when he's got that little health left, and it looks sweet. Well, that was fun. Thanks for the entertainment, friend.
You fought well, but we're finished.
I'm going to take some supplies off you and get out of here. Well, that was rather satisfying because it went... I mean, I used up a lot of resolve, but I managed to do that without failing, which makes me feel a little better. Because I wasn't really displaying incredible combat skill in this particular set of videos. Still, rebirth, none, and traveler's attire back. Because we are ready to find this other undiscovered location that popped up. Fast swapping down here. Now, sadly, we don't get resolve back from just hanging around. That's more of an active pursuit. So, if we run into some people and I get a chance to murder them, from the shadows, I guess we'll get some resolve. Otherwise, we're just kind of roaming around. Not ronin around, roaming around. We got a ronin armor, but we are not a ronin warrior. We are pledged to a lord. I guess we're pledged to our uncle. I suppose if a ronin claimed to have honor, he still had loyalty to the shogun or whatever, but like unless you are actually attached to a lord, it kind of don't mean that much. Well, this thing that we're trying to find does appear to be below, so... Oh, it looks like it's a haiku place. Or perhaps not. Oh. Well, there's something... it's a banner over here. That one monk will offer us saddles for it. Poor Nobu. He's been so neglected in this Let's Play. You would think I would be writing Nobu a lot and like developing a Tina and the Avatar style relationship where Nobu has the voice of Nobunaga and is like always giving us shit, but I haven't done that. That was very, very not that slick looking, but... Oh, hey! It's another duel. It's time to duel. Now this time, this guy... I don't have a bunch of armor. I mean, not armor. I don't have a bunch of resolve. So maybe what I want to do this time is actually get the Samurai Clan armor. And as much as I love the Heavenly Strike, maybe this time I need to stick with things that are likely to get me resolve. I'll let my health come back before I go challenge this guy.
Lord Sakai,
What up?
thanks for coming.
Duel under falling water. This looks pretty badass location for a duel. I decided to dress up in another clan's armor for this fight. I hope you don't mind. Now, I suppose I could just be using that unblockable strike a bunch while equipped with the armor that does extra damage, but... I tried for, like, perfect blocks and shit. Didn't get it so much. Yeah, I'm not doing a very good job here. And I turned myself around. I had a big opening, which I blew there. Like, that would have been the time to get him with the special strike. Not doing as well here. I was really hoping that would finish him. Because I'm about to lose. I took a chance going for my super strike there. I probably should have healed instead, but I was hoping it would be enough to finish him. That's a big strike he hit me with. I do not have the parry time down, or another thing I do sometimes is I parry, but then I try to hit a counter strike before it's giving me credit for the parry. Like, those are supposed to be parryable, but you need, like, the perfect timing. I'm actually doing worse this time, aren't I? Got him! Oh, that got really tight at the end. Whew. I wonder if the high damage armor would have been a better choice there. I did get enough resolve to heal a couple times during that, though. Well, there you go. So it's all... turns out these things that I hadn't discovered were all duels all the time. Oops, all duels. Still, it's a pretty cool spot to come explore. Our horse is hanging out waiting for us. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. I don't really know if there's a whole lot to be gained by running Nobu out of here. Let's fast travel to the haiku. We've only got a few minutes left in this video, but we can, just to guide my path in the next recording session, we can make our way over towards our beloved Grandma Yuriko. She's got two tails, not counting the one where she was introduced probably, so. Whee. I guess that guy that we met with, that she chastised for not maintaining the garden, was not really a character. I thought maybe like, we'd be introduced to these two kindly old vassals who still live. No, he was just a generic servant that she outranked. Or maybe we go back to the estate and he's there and it's like, a whatever his name is, Tail, 1 of 9, and he's like a huge plot guy. But I kind of doubt it. I think we might have seen what we're going to see of that gentleman. So let's see what the ingredients are for confusion darts.
What are they? Red leaves? No, it has petals. Ah, a flower. No, not that. Oh, mother.
Let's
I
store your
wish you-
supplies. So I hope that jogs your memory, me stealing your stuff.
Young master, would you like something to eat?
I'm fine.
Very well, eat my shorts.
I just need the poison. You were trying to.
I'd like to eat some poison.
They were flowers. You remember them, don't you?
No, that's
The
why I'm
ones
asking you.
planted at your family cemetery.
Oh, the poison flowers I used to plant. Yes, Mom loved that.
Graves. Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
That's not what I'm talking about.
It would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
Spider lilies.
That's right.
Don't they give you like extra anima in Neo 2? The proud do not endure, but the enduring are not proud, perhaps? Maybe? I don't know.
With enough spider lilies, you can have the poison that makes rats go mad.
Well, that's my main objective in this quest. The insanity of
It's
rats.
for a good cause. Just make it strong enough to work on men.
Rat
I
men?
think it's necessary. I know exactly where to find what we need.
The Spider Lily outlet stall store down at the
Part of
mall.
forest. I was here when I was a child.
After your mother passed away,
I refused to believe she was gone.
Don't treat me like a child, Yuriko.
Came here.
your mother
My
loved
brother
you
used to do that. I
long
didn't like it.
I searched until sundown.
Mm-hmm.
I kept shouting for her. She was gone. I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
Nearly dead by the time your father found you.
Peace had a very
See,
adventurous
so
life as a
angry.
kid.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you.
And, of course, your mother, whom
Seen
he
your
killed.
father before countless battles.
Is that,
And he was never more worried.
anything we
than
can
the
gather?
nights he spent searching for his
Oh, no,
brother.
it's a haiku place that we've already done. Okay.
Not much farther to the cemetery.
So please don't get distracted by potential for haiku.
I wonder what your father would make of the ghost.
He would disapprove,
Yep.
like my uncle.
Don't be so sure. They argued often. Kazuma
Usually about their approval level of ghosts.
willfully blind to possibilities. Kazumasa had imagination.
Oh, I like this idea. The idea that maybe our dad would have supported our sneaky ninja tactics. I like it.
Then you know.
He, too, had to fail once in a duel and then win on the second try in this video. Okay, so are we at Spider Lily Junction yet? I can't seem to get him to run, the horse to run using what normally does it, so I guess we're in a plot area here.
Careful.
Disrespecting the dead.
Alright, let's get the fancy gear on in the hopes that I can actually win a standoff for once.
Stand and fight me!
There we go. Now you should see it in action. Oh, fuck. Fuck! After all that, I lost the easy part. Oh, now you've got fire. Everybody's got fire attacks except me. I am so angry at myself for missing out. I could have killed that whole group with, and I think it was almost designed that way. I could have killed that whole group with one of those, and I finally got the first one off, and then I blew it on like the fourth one or so. Maybe I would have had to fight one of them, but with a 25% chance to cause them to panic, if you get all four, like, you've got better than even chance that a fifth guy will be terrified before it's all over. So that I'm so close to finally redeeming myself a little bit, and it did not happen. Anyway, they did. Got a lot of resolve out of that, though. A lot of resolve back from what I had lost. Are there more guys around somewhere? We should get a cricket. Oh, there's a bunch more guys around. Alright, well, let's try for more, Sakai clan action here. Standoff, come on. I do not always understand how to get standoff to work. I thought it was any time you approach guys who haven't seen you yet, you get the option, but it may be more limited than I realized. Certainly, if this is like, if we're not going to be using it anymore, then Ronin attire is going to be the way to go, because I need to try to double assassinate these guys. I screwed that up because I thought... Damn it, I thought I had an angle to assassinate both in one shot. And now I'm losing a bunch of health by being on fire. And I wasted as always, I ended up wasting sticky bombs. How can I address that? What if can I equip a different accessory? Weapons and ammo, quick fire. I mean, I would just be wasting kunai instead of sticky bombs. It's probably still better though, because I wouldn't mind them. If I know I'm going to want to use a sticky bomb, I would just have to go in and change it. Although it also felt like I was getting sticky bombs more often when I had them equipped as my weapon. That might have been in my imagination. See? Right there. That wasn't even a changed stance. That was simply... Oh, I have to press any button at all? I guess I'll accidentally hit the sticky bomb / kunai button. See those rapid strikes? See my automatically parry? Same thing for you, friend. Automatically parry. As long as I'm attacking. There's no reason not to spaz out on the strong attack button against you when I'm in the right stance. Somebody else showed up, didn't they? Might let this go long just to finish this quest at this point. Kunai are full. Oh, okay. I guess I picked one up somewhere after accidentally throwing one away. Not complaining. I just, Alright, I guess I cleared these guys out, and I'm now officially being told to go back and get Grandma lady. Granny Poison.
Did you drive them off?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It's safe to look for the
Pretty
smugglers.
much.
Why would we look for them here?
Why did we come here if this isn't where
This
they
where
are?
you used to plant them?
Oh. No, not here.
Ugh, Grandma.
It's been so long. They're in another cemetery. Your great aunt's branch of the family. It's not far.
I'm sorry. Your poison plants are in another castle.
Yuriko, do you remember? I was 5 or 6.
Time in September.
I had a nightmare about this forest. Fight.
It wasn't a nightmare.
It wasn't a nightmare. It was a dream come true. Alright, I guess we'll get the traveler's attire back on just to...
You calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. We were ambushed by Ronin.
They were
Ronin
working
must
in the
have been
lab
dangerous.
late one night.
My father's samurai were frightened.
Not of the Ronin. Of Kazumasa.
My
Kazumasa?
father. Why?
Oh, my
He
father.
and his samurai drove the Ronin off.
But they used ghost
Kazumasa
tactics.
pursued them on foot. You could hear their screams. He returned to us just before dawn, covered in blood.
Sounds pretty neat.
Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest.
They were superstitious boobs. Cool. My dad was badass. My dad could beat your dad. He could, my lord. He literally did many times with a heavy rod anytime my father offended him. Oh, yeah, probably shouldn't have brought that up then.
Do you recognize this lake?
We used to meditate here.
Who will meditate and then destroy
How
you?
it Fidget.
You told me to pretend I was a rock, and all I wanted was to swim.
I wanted to be skipped across that lake.
Feels much better from the shore. Join me, young master. These old bones need a rest.
The flowers.
This time you'll have to keep me from fidgeting.
Hold on, I'll paralyze you with neurotoxin. Oh, well, I suppose I could call it a video any time now, but maybe it's a
Some
chance to
of my
travel with
favorite
Grandma.
Memories happen at this lake.
Stopping a child's fidgeting?
Oh, I loved that shit, my
Grandma
lord.
would come here when she was pregnant with you.
I would stop her from
We
fidgeting.
should keep moving.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
We can meditate again. After the war.
After I've got my,
Yes.
mind control darts or whatever it is I'm getting for this mission. Alrighty. Yeah, I kind of trapped myself now. I'm like, I'm gonna finish this. I should have, with 10 minutes left, I should have known there wasn't time, but now I'm doing it and I don't want to stop.
Feels much closer when you're not carrying water.
And when you're riding a horse, that would make a difference too. Hold on. Gotta snap some bamboo. Okay, I'm back. Oh, hold on. I got one of these green bugs telling me to go look for some treasure. Be right with you.
How could they?
They may break stone, but they cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Oh, I guess they desecrated the graves. I didn't abandon the quest. Okay. I mean, I got borderline abandoning the quest. They told me immediately you're abandoning the quest. They didn't give me the return to the location. I got a little worried there.
My aunt Matsu would weep at the condition of this place. Most of these warriors fell in the rebellion at Yarikawa. They deserve better than this.
Of course, those rebels didn't. We brutally massacred them, Thinking that they could avoid my father's rule just because their people were starving? Huh. They didn't want to pay their taxes. We taxed them with death. Anyways. Alright, let's speak with Yuriko. She can't bear to look at the trashed cemetery. Yeah, I'm sorry, Yuriko. It looks like some kids got in there in the night. They were like, smoking pot and just kind of, probably making out and stuff. Not very respectful.
This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
Okay, we'll
The
develop
Shira
another
cemetery
quest
isn't
then.
far.
With a view of the waterfall. Let's go, my lord.
Man, she sure does love cemetery tourism. Thought I saw another green bug over here, but whatever. So now I'm trying to end the video, and she's saying we've got enough to complete the quest, but she just wants to hang out, which I appreciate. And neither of my grandmothers are still around. I don't have the option to hang out with them anymore.
I
But
do enjoy our rides together.
Did you say Kazuma-san?
Did I?
I did.
You ride with your father's grace.
Also, I'd rather be hanging out with
You
him. He's a lot
often
more
go riding
interesting.
with my father.
Lord Sakai taught me to ride a horse.
He's just the best guy ever, really. You'll never live
Let's
up.
go, Nobu.
Let's go. Let's make this quest end. I'm tired of being told that I remind her of this guy that she clearly likes more than she likes me. Seems that you are easily discouraged, my
Careful.
lord. Oh,
Straw hats ahead.
Wait, I can mix the new poison for you.
oh, cool. Okay. Well, that'll make the Straw Hat fight a lot easier.
How does it work?
Oh, it's terrible. Causes madness. They'll turn on
It
each other
causes
like wild
space
beasts.
madness.
Make it. Quickly.
Mm-hmm. And make it tasty.
Poison is finished. Take it.
Hallucination dart shot by the blowgun sends enemies into a violent rage when they attack friend and foe alike. And I've got 2 of them. Oh, I guess there are upgrades for this. I've only got 10 predator hide, or I've only got 8. I don't have enough for any of this. Just too bad, because I like having these types of darts. So I shouldn't have been selling predator hides. I've been selling predator hides for supplies in my off-screening adventures. I should have held on to them. I guess I'll know that for future. It'll be fine.
I'll stay here.
Stay for free online, my lady. Okay, well, where are they? Clear the camp of your foes. May take more than 1 dart to do this, depending on how many there are. Because I would think we would, I think I'd want to find one who's near other enemies. And this guy is not, so we probably just want to kill him normal styles. Apparently that wasn't enough. Oh well. But anyway, yeah, I want to find guys that are close to other guys.
Swear I heard something.
Well, maybe it goes cinematic styles.
We must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code.
Shut up, old man. You don't know me.
The poison's just for now. After the Mongols are gone, I won't need it.
I can quit anytime I want to. Oh, everybody's coming after him. So I guess I could have used it earlier than I did. Because that Berserk guy is doing a number on his allies. He's taking them out all over the place.
Wouldn't find him. He's close. Who did this?
Don't go after me. Go after that guy. Unlike the Berserk from other games, I believe this guy will now... he will stay alive. We'll have to fight him. It's not like... Oh, never mind. He still lost us. I shouldn't have allowed him to spot us again. Oh, there's still more of them. Damn it. I kind of thought we were done. Yeah, those fast strikes with against guys when you're in sword stance are pretty useful. Alright, this video is going way too long now. I kind of thought we were done, but...
Draw your blades.
Oh, that's right. That's not the same as standoff. I'm just yelling at them for them to come find me. So that wasn't as good an idea as I thought it was. Yeah, it really wasn't a good idea. Now we'll be fighting three at once. Okay, I guess when you're not on fire, you can do that technique. Alright. That it? We done? Speak with Yuriko. Anybody need to be put out of their misery? Because that'll give me free resolve. No? Darn. Okay. Yeah, for some reason I thought call out remaining enemies would have resulted in a standoff, and no, it just means they come and find you, and they can still fight you in a like 3-on-1, and they don't even necessarily fight Black Ninja style. I got really aggressive at the end there because they would have attacked me more than one at a time if I played defensive. That's why I got really aggressive. Getting aggressive works better. Oh, hallucination poison. We just found some hanging around. It works better when you're doing the, when you've got the skill unlocked for fast sword strikes and stuff, but still, if you can avoid situations where you're fighting a bunch of guys at once, you probably want to do so. Anything cool in here? I don't know why I was just saying that I'm running long and want to call it a video, and now I'm going, oh, because there's something in here to find. That's not what I meant to do, but whatever. There does appear to be something going on in this building. perhaps up the ladder. Please, just get up there, please, please. Please. Maybe it's a decorative ladder then. No, it's a real ladder. Okay, whatever this thing is, it's not in there. It's there's a little Mongol hut. Even though these were straw hats. There's straw hats who were guarding Mongol artifacts. It's fine, they're allied with the Mongols now. Maybe they're being used to guard Mongol checkpoints. Where's Yoriko? Over here somewhere, I think. Yep. Whee!
I thought we rid ourselves of those bandits.
Eh. Different bandits. These are straw hats.
Not bandits.
They're mercenaries.
Straw hats.
Yeah.
Ryuzo's men.
Where did that young man go wrong?
Oh, he tried to kill me.
I ask myself that all the time.
All the time.
After all this, I'm worried about the Shimura cemetery, my lord.
Ugh.
Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look.
Okay, fine. You know what? No, fool me once. I got sucked into going longer, way longer in this video than I meant. I don't feel like doing splitting it after the fact, so I'm just going to call it here in the middle of this quest. And when we come back next time, we'll check another 10 cemeteries with this lady. Bye, guys.